How's it going, everyone? We're here to see the skins that made it in this week, and this week is a huge update, so there should be a ton of you excited to jump onto Rust or jump back into Rust and check out the new terrain and all that. I mean, Anvil rocks are back, and all the different kind of rocks are back, and there's new things like the Oasis and all that stuff. It's pretty exciting. We also have a new permanent item store pack, which we'll get to here shortly at the end of the video. So starting off, we've got the Barbed Wire Poncho. This one is going to run you $249, and it just looks like a bunch of barbed wire around your character. Definitely looks a lot better on like a hoodie or with like a shirt instead of the very tight here like a wetsuit. But I think it's definitely a very fun thing a lot of people would love to do with their poncho. So there you go, the Barbed Wired Poncho. Next up, we've got ourselves the Black Diamond Hoodie and Pants. So, a nice continuation in this set, and moving on to some clothing, finally. Here are the hoodie and pants for you. They have that same kind of little diamond-y shine, as you can see, but it's done in more of a fabric design instead of like literal diamonds, which I think was a nice little touch. The hoodie has a very cool little skull to go along with the set. You can see there's some more diamond right there on the chaps and down around the back of the ankles. You can pick this set up for $149 a piece, so $3 or so to pick it up. Next up, moving on to deployables, we've got a second piece in the Twisted Metal set with the Twisted Metal Furnace. So there you go with that. It's going to run you $199. Has a very cool looking glow, which looks even meaner at night. Has this very neat design on the back, kind of reminiscent of a giant like metal spine, more or less, and it does have a little bit glow on the top as well when it lights up, so that's quite nice. Then we've got a locker. It's been a while since we've gotten a locker skin, and this one is just really cool. It has that millispec look to it. You've got kind of like a medical thing going on with a little medical tray, and then you've got the ammo boxes. I like the smiley and the sad dead face over there. And yeah, you've just got the actual like camo gear is hanging up inside. You can see there's the plate vest and then like a tank top kind of thing. And then you've got the camo mesh all around the sides, but it's more or less transparent through it. Definitely a really cool looking locker. You can pick this one up for $249 this week. Then moving on, we've got a very cool and relevant artistic piece for you. Once again from Vase with the porcelain sheet metal door. Wow, that set hasn't seen any pieces for a while, but this is with the new Frontier pack theme, and it just looks really good, and it looks like Helk appreciated it, and here we go. So, hey, a continuation with the porcelain set. This will run you $199 this week. Then over here, we've got ourselves the Oasis garage door. So in the theme of the Oasises, we've got the garage door. It's definitely a very beautifully sculpted door. They did so much. There's so many layers, the different depths and everything. It just really actually pops. And you can pick this one up for $249. Alright, and next we have the Neon Bismuth Armor Double Door. That is a mouthful. This one will run you $299 and is a nice little continuation. I believe it makes this an official accepted set now for the Neon Bismuth. So hey, there you go. And of course, well, glow is going to be the big thing here, right? So if we go ahead and kill the lights for you, you can see this awesome glow that it has going on. It is the same on both sides, so I'm not going to go ahead and flip around there. Then if you take a look at the Oasis door, you can actually see that there is a bit of a glow, just enough on the roller, so that'll help you in dark situations. And it just even gives it more depth with the lighting, and then you've got these beautiful little stars and the glowing eye. Then over here, you've got a really cool glow of that, kind of like a rising sun, or maybe it's a setting sun in the snow. I think it's a setting sun. And it just looks absolutely beautiful. Really, really brings out the art. Then the locker does have a little bit of a glow, so you can find it in the dark. That is definitely very cool. It's just kind of like faint little lights at the top of it there. And lastly, we have that furnace. As I said, it looks so much more mean when you've got that glow going on. Alright, and last off, we've got no tools besides the Frontier Hatchet, which we'll see here shortly. But we do have some weapons for you. And first up is going to be the next piece in the Bombshell collection. This is brought to life by Slenoza and Vase for the art. And yeah, they did an amazing job at pumping this one out. I've been wanting to do a SAR for a while, and I just thought this was a really good time for it. And it has cut sights. So there you go. We do have cut sights on the SAR. It's going to run you $199, the normal weapon price. So that actually is pretty good. We've got our little bombshell pin-up girl when it turns this way. And aiming down the sights, you've got another shark face to judge you with the sights. It does have the red dots, but those are not glowing. So there you have that with a reload. Moving on, we've got a very shiny AR for you. This was actually in my top 10 for next week, along with the locker over there. And yeah, man, this one is just so cool. Mishka did an amazing job with the crazy sculpting on this. And it's just a really epic looking AR. And, well, the Shining Edge AR can be yours for $299 this week, so it is the more expensive one. But, man, it is very cool. Aiming down the sights here, it is so shiny. You've got some chrome and gold for the sights right there. And, boom, there's our reload. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Frontier Hazmat pack. Alright, here we are, and we're on staging because this isn't quite live yet when I'm recording this video, but the Frontier pack is here, and yeah, that's something you can go ahead and pick up in shop already, and in it, for $9.99, you're going to get a weapon skin, a tool skin, and a hazmat skin. So this is the hazmat skin right here. And as you can see, you can barely just kind of see your character's eye poking through there. It has all this awesome fur. This is just really, really, really cool looking. And then you've got this crazy looking backpack. You can see the new gun skin is hanging off my back right there. And I mean, the details to this, look, you got animal pelts. I mean, there's all sorts of things going on. Bird skull, feathers, claws. You've got a horn over here for, I think, gunpowder, I would say. It looks like a gunpowder horn. You got the pouches. I mean, this is just so much awesome work to it. And I think the devs just did a crazy good job on it. Then to go along with it, of course, like I said, we have this really cool looking hatchet skin. I love the poker chip on there. That's just a really cool little addition. And yeah, this hatchet just looks great. I love the fuzz. Very cool animation for the inspect, and you've got the little dangling piece, which is quite neat. And then of course we've got the Blunderbuss. This is a double barrel shotgun skin, and it just turns it into a extended barrel. I mean, the work on this is beautiful. Again, just a very cool looking skin. I think they did an amazing job on it. Aiming down the sights here, and boom, we can go ahead and do that. And love that reload. Very, very cool. Just gotta love this. So that's gonna do it, everybody. Sound off down in the comment section below. What are you picking up this week and why? And if there wasn't anything that you are picking up, then tell me what you would have liked to see, and I can try to pass that on to Hulk. As always, thanks for watching. Have a great new wipe, and stay rusty.